Away from stories relating to the murder of the late Major Maxwell Mahama, candidates taking part in the basic education certificate examination in the Central Region have been challenged to perform well irrespective of the schools they attended. Local authorities in the region are providing food and also giving out mathematical sets to the students, hoping these would boost their morale. JoyNews' Richard Kwadwo Nyarko reports local authorities expect students from public schools especially to improve their performance by learning hard. A total number of 50,106 pupils in the Central Region, comprising 25,932 males and 24,172 females, are taking part in this year's basic education certificate examinations. Several political leaders in the Central Region are lending their support towards the success of the examinations and to help the students to do well in the exams. The MP for Aguna East, Queensta Pokuya is feeding all the BEC candidates in her constituency throughout the period, a gesture she's been doing every year to support the school pupils.
To whom much is given, much is expected. God has been so good to me. And the least I can do is to put smiles on the faces of my children in my constituency. I know what their problems are. And then if I can feed them every day, why not? That's why I've gone out of my way. This is the 6th year. And God being so good, we've moved from 32% about 5 years ago now to 76%. And I'm praying that this year around our 90%. I've asked them to pray, and particularly they shouldn't cheat. They have so many chances ahead of them. If they cheat and they go through problems and all of it, to destroy their future. What they've learned, they should put it into right. And then again, what they haven't learned, they have days. They should go home and stop playing and learn and pass the exam. After that, they can keep on.
The DC for Ejumako Enyan ACM has also been distributing mathematical sets and other resources to the students to help them in the exams. He wants the pupils, especially those in the public basic schools, to make their district proud irrespective of the schools they find themselves.
If God has given you the brains to study, then it doesn't matter where you are coming from. And I keep telling people this thing always, that some of us didn't come from very privileged homes. We were not rich. It was an average home. But because we put ourselves to study, we are where we are today. We went to public schools just like you. I was not in a private school. I went to public schools just like you. But thankfully, because we were gifted, even when we got to the university, people from private schools couldn't compete with us. So you have the platform to be as good as anyone out there. And I don't want you to look at your environment and where you are coming from. I know people have gone to schools with their names, but today they are great achievers, globally. So I just want to encourage you that be very resolute, be very firm, be very solid, and then be focused. No pragia, no friend Abi, no Vera, no kumkumbagia. Just concentrate from now until you finish your exams.
Deputy Education Minister Barbara Ashaisi, who also taught some of the centers in Cape Coast, distributed some branded mathematical set nations. She tells Joy News she is impressed with the conduct of the examinations.
And I must say that so far so good. We visited some of the centers, and I must say the whole process was smooth. When we go around some of the centers, the children had already started the exams already. We started with Efutu Senior High, which is a center, and we had the opportunity of communicating with the children prior to the exams. And we encourage them, we advise them to refrain from examination malpractices, and we encourage them to believe in themselves.
Richard Kwadwo Nyarko, Joy News, Cape Coast. Now, still on the BEC, this year's Basic Education Certificate examination got to a smooth start amid optimism by some candidates in Kumasi. The one-week exercise began on Monday with the English language paper. Joy News' interactions with some of the students revealed that they were impressed by the turnout of the first paper and are hopeful the rest of the papers will be as good as today's. We'll bring you details of those stories in our subsequent bulletin. But that's how we wrap up tonight's edition of the Nightly News here on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. I am Komla. I do many thanks for joining us. Have a good night.